What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. That is Fundrise Friday. I said I would post a video, but I wanted to, I need to make some changes to my channel a little bit. One of them is this humming sound. So if you guys continue to hear the humming sound, just mention it in the comment section. I will try to modify a few things and change that. But I really want to discuss the changes that happened to my Fundrise portfolio and the changes that I really like with this portfolio and the potential of this Fundrise portfolio, because it's good to diversify your portfolio or your dividend portfolio. I have M1 Finance, and then there's Etrade, and then there's Fundrise, and then I have a traditional IRA with Prudential. But I want to expand my passive income portfolio, and one of them is Fundrise. So I'm going to show you how things are looking. I'm going to show you my dividends and appreciation that I earned from Q1. So again, let's check this out right now. So I want to show you my Fundrise quarterly dividends. So this is dividends earned and appreciation. So as you know, the pretty much pandemic kind of hurt a little bit with the dividend portfolio, but the appreciation that I earn is better than the dividends earned. So I am in the balanced portfolio. So the net returns versus past quarters, you see the compound interest kicking in. So this is what's nice with this dividend reinvestment. Okay, so since I invited someone, the advisory fees went down, which I'd like to thank you guys. So the great thing is the portfolio is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So I'm making a few payments towards my last credit card payments, no interest or anything. My credit score is really good, but I have that leftover money that I'm paying for my credit cards. I got a deal on something. I got a Tempur-Pedic bed. It's like a 5-year plan where you pay it off. It's actually really cheap, and it's a way to basically get your credit score really good. So I took advantage of that. But let me show you Fundrise and some things that are going on that had me like, what is going on here? So let's jump to that. Okay, so here is my portfolio. I'm at $12,000, and I have $12,620.57. I'm in the balanced investing portfolio, and if you look at the total that I've earned, I've made $2,320.58, $980 in dividends, and $1,358.95 on appreciation. So since they changed the portfolio, I want to show you just some things that are like, what is going on? Because I had to do some digging into this, and I was trying to figure out what on earth is going on. So they have all these E-rates, Heartland E-rates, East Coast growth E-rate, income E-rate, growth E-rate 2, income E-rate, Fundrise E Fund. There it is. No. I was just there. The interval fund. This is a very weird fund, and I really had to look into it. So this is one I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't understand this one at all. And what is this thing about? I was just very confused about this interval fund. So I wanted to show you guys the interval fund. It's a new real estate fund intended to offer direct, low-cost access to institutional quality properties. So it's part of the balanced form, and basically this fund purposes its investment objective by investing under normal circumstances in at least 80% of its net assets in a diversified portfolio of a private real estate and publicly traded real estate related investments. Such investments may be comprised of the following primary asset classes: private commercial real estate, CRE investments, primarily in the form of equity and debt, and publicly traded real estate and debt securities. CRE assets underlying the fund's private CRE and publicly traded real estate securities include office, retail, multifamily, residential, and industrial properties. What is this prospectus? See, this is what's crazy about the Interfold Fund. So they have the CRE, okay. So this is really interesting. I'm just like trying to figure out so I finally figured out what was going on. It says the investment objective. The fund's investment objective is to seek and generate income while secondarily seeking long-term capital appreciation with low to moderate volatility and low correlation to the broader markets. I said border. There can be no assurance that the fund will achieve its investment objective. So this makes me wonder, okay, looking at all of this, what this can bring to the table, because I'm in the balanced portfolio. And this is the thing that I really am excited about. And I always say this, the Fundrise E Fund. So appreciation wise, it's just stabilizing. It's getting bigger and stronger. And I'm starting to make some money with this. So this is what I'm really excited about, is the appreciation and how much money I made. So if you look at the long-term investment, appreciation is not too bad. So you have your, this is what apartment complexes love. If you're an owner of an apartment complex, the appreciation goes up and you can charge more for rent. So the current net asset value per share is $11.44. So this is what is in the balance fund. This is what everything is, ready to roll in. Pretty much that's going to be, once this is operational, it's going to be like an unbelievable amount of dividends. Once this will pay in, start buying the dividend like stocks and the E-rates, and then the E-rates will start funding the E fund, and things are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Just like I showed you my M1 Finance Dividend portfolio, things are getting bigger. I literally had Iron Mountain buy me QYLD. This is starting to buy me more shares. These are starting to buy me more shares in here in the E fund. So that's what's exciting. I mean, sure, it's a $12,000 dividend portfolio, but if I plan on putting $100 in each month to this, I mean, imagine the potential of this growing. But at the same time, this is really starting to ramp up. And, I have a goal to get to $100,000 with Fundrise. Obviously, I had to put more money in it because my M1 Finance Dividend portfolio, I'm pumping money in there like it's my job. And, things are paying off. But for Fundrise, I'm going to just leave it alone and reinvest, let it do its thing, because, this Fundrise has not been challenged as much. And, they went through a recession, which is, really, really good. I'm sorry, not a recession, a pandemic. You guys are going to be grilling me on that because I got the terminology wrong. But the pandemic, they handled it pretty well. I mean, if you saw my rich uncle / Modif, whatever they call themselves now, those guys are done. I mean, I took a huge risk on rich uncles, but these guys were more diversified, more prepared for if a doomsday scenario happened like that. So, the growthy rate is another one where I'm making money off of appreciation and dividends. Okay, here's the East Coast E-rate, dividends and appreciation. So, there's the income E-rate. I'm not pretty much getting anything yet. Not too exciting, but these are starting to really rack up and start creating some damage to start reinvesting into the other portfolio. So, if you see all these things, I mean, the growthy rate, these things, the appreciation is what's really exciting with these portfolios. So if you are thinking about investing, remember Fundrise is like a 10-year plan. Okay, you're not going to just day trade with it. It's a long-term plan. So you have to prepare to have a long-term strategy with these guys. So for me, put 10K down, added a little bit of money here and there, maybe $100 or so, but the appreciation is starting to take care of everything else. And I notice every day, I click this or I check it, it's like I'm making more money each time I log in. So that's the thing that's really exciting. Look, the net returns to date, I made $2,320.58 doing nothing, just putting money in and letting the money do its work. So that's really exciting. So that 12,000 is going to jump up each year, and that's going to keep on jumping up. So that's the beauty of compound interest, okay? And look at this so far since I put money in. I was here and I said, okay, I'm just going to do this. And then I'm going to let things just reinvest. And the value is going up. So if I want to create a goal, okay, retirement, I don't know, goal, let's just do that, 20. Let's do 300,000, let's just say 300,000 dividend up. So I would have to put in 400 a month to get 300,000 by 2041. So the minimum monthly investment is 100. Okay. I'm not even close to that, but here's the hypothetical growth, high, mid, and low for this. So, there's goals that you can look into. Let's just say 600, even though that's crazy. I wish maybe if I was single and being a nurse practitioner, I could put all that in there for 875. But, this is what is really exciting with this calculator that they have. So let's just say 30. Let's just say 30. Sure, 750. So I would have to put in 400 a month to get right around 750,000. Not guaranteed, of course, but that's interesting, with building wealth and everything. I mean, if I can get to 100,000, just get money from dividends. So that's something to look into if you're in Fundrise. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to be very brief. I wanted to show you some changes that were on the portfolio, but mess around with this thing. If you guys own Fundrise, mess around with these generators and stuff. This goal right here. I mean, maybe $100,000-$200,000 dividend portfolio is not bad. I mean, you can flip that, and I can earn passive income from those guys. Or when I decide to retire on dividends, boom, these guys are helping me out, generate some income. But right now I'm really focused on M1 Finance. I mean, I can't complain. I made $2,320.58 all time with Fundrise. So things are pretty exciting. I can't wait to see things start getting bigger and building faster. And I can say that I made $10,000 investing in Fundrise. That's a possibility anytime. And just keep on reinvesting. So let me know what you think of this video. How do you guys feel about Fundrise? Would you rather have private real estate or have Fundrise? So wanted to be brief with this video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. If there's any sound issues, let me know. And again, if you are new to this channel, everything's free. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button, get active. I will see you guys in the comment section tomorrow, as well as possibly tonight. So you guys take care and have a good one.